We're doing the who is more likely to tag. Who is more likely to survive in the Hunger Games? No! No, I'm not. Become a multi-millionaire. Who is more likely to have the most girlfriends or boyfriends? Who is more likely to pull off a good fashion? Who is more likely to name all of the Disney characters? Who is more likely to know every song from One Direction? Me. Okay. Who is more likely to get arrested? Who is more likely to fart in public? Definitely you. You always know. I never fart.
Oh wait, no, I'm kidding.
I never fart in public. You always. Oh, you just cover up my face.
I'm always the one.
Who is more likely to become a professional musician? Yeah, I don't do music. Who is more likely to be into kinky sex?
Is that what it says?
Who is more likely to secretly love chick flicks? Who is more likely to become class president? Yeah, because we have that. Not. Who is more likely to be? Who is more likely to secretly love musicals? Who is more likely to be? Who is more likely to go through a goth phase? Who is more likely to be a flirt?
Oh no.
Who is more likely to cry in a sad movie? Don't cry.
I don't know, we go.
Who is more likely to dress in a slutty Ellen costume? I threw it. Who is more likely to go for a long time without sleeping? No, I didn't sleep. Who is more likely to be a sad drunk? No, who is not? Who is most likely to be bisexual or gay? In case you don't already know. Who is most likely to have an awkward first date? Definitely me. But once you get
But me sometimes, it depends.
Depends on how hot I am. Who is most likely to have the biggest penis or boobs? I'm more likely to have a bigger penis.
Oh, actually, me.
Who is most likely to be a reality show contestant?
Oh, what?
Definitely me. Who is most likely to attempt to talk to animals? Because she has no friends, it's Renault. Who is most likely to be a terrible driver? Definitely you. Who is most likely to have too many posters and not enough walls? Guilty. Who is most likely to be the first one to get a boyfriend? Who is most likely to be a stand-up comedian? Oh, thank you. Most likely to beat someone up for the remote? Definitely me. I should have this whole thing so that you couldn't even see me. Who is most likely to be the most popular person in school?
I'm not popular.
I hate everyone, so I just don't even talk to them. I'm just like, fuck you. And they talk to me, I'm just like, no. Who is most likely to die in a zombie apocalypse? Probably. I'd die first.
We'll both die.
Because I'm really dumb. Actually, I'd just be so scared. Who's most likely to get a stalker? Who is most likely to receive a proposal?
No.
And it was, what's a cult? Who is most likely to be late to a job interview and still get the job?
Oh.
Oh, really? Thanks. And that's it. That's a wrap. To finish it off, we're gonna have a little jam.
Okay, now.
Pieces shining like stars in the screen.